On another video. Back talking about relationships today. So, first things first, I want to bring your attention to the fact that, we rely on other people to make us happy. And so, we go into relationships and we point at the other person and say, you're supposed to make me happy, da da da. And if that person doesn't make you happy, it's their fault, your life sucks, or whatever the case may be. But that's not how life is supposed to work. And relationships are not supposed to be like that. First of all, let me tell you, you don't go into a relationship expecting that person to make you happy. And I see a lot of people do that. They find somebody, they'll have these things in their life that's bothering them. Then they find a person who they think can make them happy. And then they may create this image in their mind of that person being the thing that makes them happy. And then when they get in this relationship and they realize the person can't make them happy, they're like, oh, you're supposed to make me happy. No, that's not how it works. You need to make yourself happy. Screw what everybody else is doing. Be able to make yourself happy. Suppose there were no more people in the world. Suppose there was no more, so you can never be happy again. Is that what you're telling me? That's not true. It's just not true. And for instance, I'm a Virgo, and Pisces is my opposite sign. I have a brother who's a Pisces. We used to fight all the time, but it's not because he's a Pisces. It's because he's my sibling. Because I have a best friend who's also a Pisces. And me and him get along perfectly. Yes, we may be different at certain things, but it's not like... What happened? Oh, I thought... Oh, wow. So, I can't attribute what he does to be a thing that, whether or not it makes me happy or not. No, that's not how you become happy, and that's not how you stay happy, by blaming other people for why you're happy, or leaving it up to what other people do to determine whether or not you're going to be happy or not. You have to learn how to start making yourself happy from the inside. I also wanted to bring your attention to the fact that we're not really around. Like we might be there here physically, but we're not really here. Everyone wants to live inside their heads. Yes, it's good to have dreams. It's good to manifest stuff. But manifesting stuff and living inside your head is two different things. We have to be more present in our relationship, guys. That's something else I want to tell you. And we have to stop creating these mental images of people. Because, first of all, you need to know that inside your body is made up of billions of cells that are constantly being replenished. Like, the cells that are in your body right now are not the same cells that was in your body, let's say, 120 days ago. Your cells, they change. You get new cells in your body. So my whole point in saying that is you're not the same person that you were 120 days ago. Even if you think you physically look the same, you're not the same person. So when you see someone, every time somebody comes in contact with you and you're trying to judge them off of your last experience of them, that is the wrong way to judge people. You have to give life its chance to be fresh and new. And it's the same thing when you're in a relationship. You got to give the person you're in a relationship with a chance to be fresh and new in every moment. You don't judge them for what they did yesterday. You don't hold it against them. You don't. This is the way that we don't see life clearly. I actually did a lot of meditation, extensive meditating. And one thing I can tell you for sure is our feelings of joy and happiness are not generated from the outside of us. They come from the inside. And because of this, because I know this, there are times, yes, when my mind may be doing things and it will bother me less than other people because I know this, but you can know this too. If you start to meditate and when you go into your meditations, you try to draw on the most, the strongest feeling of joy that you could draw inside yourself. And you will see that your joy comes from the inside yourself. How many times have you been in places where it normally will bother you, and then you see somebody who you're cool with or somebody that you like to be around, and all of a sudden the place is not so bad? And, this same thing goes in every different situation in your life. So first things first, you want a relationship to work, you stop relying on that person to make you happy. They are not the source of your happiness. You are the source of your happiness. That's first things first. Second thing, you want a relationship to work, you need to let people be who they are. Let them be who they are. And one thing I tell you is when you let people be who they are, it's easier for you to be who you are, because it doesn't require them to do anything for you to be who you are. You know, like, because that's what we say. We pretend that, oh, I'm a good person, I'm nice, you know, I'm a caring person, but I'm just not being caring and nice because this person is making me mad, or this person is pissing me off. Come on. So if these people piss you off for the rest of your life, you're never going to be nice again. Someone once said that, you know, if you're a good painter, like say you're an artist and you could paint amazing pictures, and you see that everyone around you is painting crap. They can't paint. Are you going to stop to paint crap because everyone around you is painting crap? No. You're going to paint the beautiful pictures and become an artist, right? That's how artists are made. Suppose you didn't do that. Suppose you did do what, you know, you just started to do what everyone else did. There would be no such thing as artists. So you need to understand that you can't blame, when you're in a relationship, you can't blame the relationship not going well on what that person is doing, and you know that you know your part is only the effect of what their part is doing. That's not being responsible for your energy. You have to be in control of your energy. You have to harness a certain energy. You have to create a certain wavelength, or create a certain energy you want to have, and you have to be able to hold it there. You got to cultivate that energy and keep it there. And it's the same thing when you're generating a certain frequency in a relationship. You create frequency, you create the energy, and you keep generating it. You don't say, oh, you were supposed to do that. I can't generate this energy because you're not doing what you're. No, that's not how it works. And this minute is already, this video is already over 7 minutes, and yeah, I know I try to be reaching for like 5 or 6, so this one is a little long. Give a shout out to my bro Q, my best friend Q. You know, I put him in this video, so I'm giving him a shout out. He was there. That's my day one right there. He was there in the mud with me. So I'll see y'all later. I'll be back with another video as soon as I could. And until then, Bronx Buddha out.
Like you'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It's just in your mind. Yeah.